Hi, I'm Chris Haigh and this is the Fiddle channel, and today I'm going to play Local Hero. Now I do try to give you some interesting and unusual tunes, and I have to say I've never seen any fiddle player play this, apart from myself on many occasions. There's three reasons why you might know it. If you're a film buff, you may remember this film from the 80s, from 1983, set in Scotland, and this was the theme music. It was written by Mark Knopfler, so if you're a fan of him you may have seen, at his live gigs I believe he does perform this one. And if you happen to be a Newcastle United fan you will also know this because this is their theme tune. We play it quite often in pubs in London, and occasionally you'll get someone getting extremely emotional over this tune. So it's a very nice one. I first heard it, well, probably when the film came out, and I immediately thought that what a fantastic fiddle tune this is, even though there's no fiddle on it. The melody is played mostly by the sax, but you must check out the original, and if you can, do see the film. The tune itself, it's a little bit tricky because it sounds simple, but it's 4/4 with occasional either 6/4 or 2/4 bits. And if you're playing this with an accompanist who hasn't heard it before, then it's going to be a disaster. So do make sure that you both actually know the tune properly. But if you've got a decent guitar and a bass and even better drums, then this is a great tune. And even though, as I say, it wasn't written for fiddle, it fits the fiddle perfectly. On the original there's a couple of minutes of kind of atmospheric noodling, but I think for the fiddle it's best to come straight in where the drums come in, which is a couple of minutes in. And it really does benefit from the same kind of feel you would give to an American old-timey tune, maybe a waltz or something. So lots of open string drones and hammer-ons and little grace notes really does help. Let's go through. I'm going to give you the tune twice, first in a lower octave and then in an upper octave. So let's start off 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's back to the A section. So the tricky things about this are really keeping the beat. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. It makes a lot more sense when you've got the backing, and if you've got someone on the bass going boom, 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 that also helps a great deal. You've also got a lot of triplets. Which are not difficult once you know the feel, but if you're just sight reading this then it's going to be quite confusing again. So let's just go through that simple version and then we'll try the upper octave and a few drones and things. 2, 3, 4. So I'll just give you an idea of the drones I was doing. So the first section, for example, you can drone the A over the F sharp, and then the D under the A. Little hammer on, an A over this note. And so on, into the second part. You can do a harmony, scale of 6 harmony. Now I hate to be picky, but the 2/4 bar of G just before the end, I don't do it when I play that. We just leave that half a bar out. It may be simply because I've played it for so many years without that I don't think it belongs there. But if I were Mark Knopfler and I were editing this, that half a bar would go. But that's just my opinion. So let's try now the second version where we go up an octave, and being D, this is not too difficult. So I'll give you with the backing and you just hear what it sounds like. So I hope I managed to persuade one or two of you to play this tune. I think it does deserve to be thought of more as a fiddle tune than it normally is. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you again in the next video.